What's up, Arslings? Welcome back to the channel, The Last Kingdom, Season 5, Episode 1. We're on to the final season of The Last Kingdom. Holy shit. I can't believe we're at this point. And, I mean, the first 4 seasons have been absolutely spectacular.
I love every minute of it.
It's been easily one of our favorite shows. Experiencing this has been so much fun. We understand why so many people for so long have been like, dude, when are you going to watch The Last Kingdom? We get it. We understand, because we're probably going to do the same thing and tell everyone you got to watch The Last Kingdom, because it's literally one of the best shows that we've seen. And
one of.
Yeah, it's on the list.
Yeah.
It's creeping into that S tier list for sure. And we'll see how they wrap up with the show. And obviously there's a movie, so we'll see how it all plays out. And this season, season 4, ended a little differently. There was a conflict ended, but it ended with peace instead of violence and fight. Well, there was plenty of fighting and violence.
Yeah.
But they were able to actually speak it out and negotiate and talk about things. And it's all stemmed from Sigtryggr and obviously Uhtred, who was able to read this dude real fast. He knew that he was different. He knew that he had a different approach. And just the way, obviously Sigtryggr had to kill a lot of people to get to that point. But his goal was to never have so many people die. He wanted peace. He wanted to negotiate. He wanted to talk. Edward just
That's
would
a good
not.
leader.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Edward just wouldn't listen to Uhtred, which he hasn't really been doing a lot of since he's been king.
When are these motherfucking Saxons gonna fucking just wake the fuck up and then see, oh, I should have listened to him?
I feel like that's the constant
literally
theme throughout the whole show.
Yes.
Like, everyone.
The show should be called The Last Time They Listened to Uhtred.
It's wild. It's just, with as much as he's done and as much as he's been responsible for and right about and just nailing strategy and just doing the things that he's done, the fact that people still question and doubt him is just mind-boggling. And it's just
so frustrating.
Yeah, because he's great. And he's like that ultimate middleman where he's like, he's Dane, he's Saxon, and he wants peace for all, but he's kind of been pulled more to the Saxon side than the Dane side because of always bending the knee and always being put in these positions. He's in another one where Edward basically handed off Athelstan to him, be like, hey, take care of my child, go make him a warrior.
But also to protect him, which I appreciate because, as you know, Aelswith, she drank the drink.
Yeah, she looks like she's gonna die. This dude who
father-in-law sucks.
I'm having a hard time remembering his name. And it's just one of those things where I don't really care because I don't like him. And he doesn't deserve my respect.
Well, that's how it was with Aelswith. We could never remember her name. And there was a reason for that.
Yeah, he poisoned her. He has a clear objective, and obviously he has to protect his family line, and he's doing everything that he can. And you made an interesting point. I don't know if it's going to play out or not, but just the idea now that they have this poison at their disposal, is that something that
Don't drink anything ever again.
Is that going to be his tool now? Is he going to use that when people are like against him? Like, here, let's share a drink and like just murder them with poison?
It's tasteless and it's odorless.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome. Fantastic.
Maybe you shouldn't have shared that information.
Honestly, Aelswith, you should have taken that shit to the grave.
Yeah, seriously. Just so brutal. But we'll see where that whole situation goes. I don't imagine things going well for them. I just don't. I feel like somehow, some way, just Edward's going to find out what happened. But yeah, it just definitely doesn't feel like a good spot. And I mean, this dude is doing a really good job of manipulating, getting things to like bend to his advantages. And him and his daughter are clearly in a, I mean, they're in a good spot. They're horrible, but they're in like a really strong spot. And we'll see how long that lasts. I don't imagine it lasting very long. But it's going to be interesting to see how this piece plays out. Sigtryggr is obviously with Stiora, and, you know, Uhtred had to say farewell to his daughter.
But I'm happy for them. Good for her.
Yeah. She wants to live a more adventurous, different lifestyle than what Uhtred is basically selling to her. And
than both Uhtred's.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in your church, and I don't want to sit here in a small town.
Yeah, Uhtred lost both of his children, but he acquired another one in Athelstan. So we'll see how that whole situation plays out. And I mean, again, I think we talked about it a little bit in the season 4 finale video. But I wouldn't want anyone else to be my mentor. I would pick no one else to want to even take care of my child. Nope. Like, if I couldn't do it myself, Uhtred, please. He is the best.
I'm going to go drop the will right now in case of my, death someday. Please find Uhtred and give him my children.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to say yes, because that's what he does. But I mean, he hasn't been like the greatest father in the history of the show so far.
That wasn't really his
he's changed.
fault, though.
He's also developed.
A point, he had to leave, and then his children were kind of taken from him.
Alfred dispersed
and then
them,
Alfred raised them Christian, which he didn't want.
Right. So, I mean, hasn't been there all the time. So, but I think he's realized that, and I think that's why he was like so emotional when both of his kids made the decision to leave. So, I mean, I think he's going to be a strong father figure to Athelstan, and again, dude's going to learn from Uhtred. He's going to become a total badass.
Yeah,
I mean, that's no question.
That says a lot about them as people. Like, I don't need you, and that's. I mean, we can hope that for our children. I don't need you. I want you in my life, but I don't need you to be there.
I'm hoping that Uhtred gets back on the whole Bebbanburg thing at some point.
Me too.
Because both children said that they would go live with him there.
Yeah.
And because that's their family line, that's their blood. So I'm hopeful that in this season, that's part of his plan. And again, mentioned it in the last video, hopefully someone could actually do Uhtred a favor and maybe supply him with some soldiers and take an army there to go eliminate the asshole that's living there now and took over.
Avenge Bjorka.
Yeah, and the dude still needs to pay for it.
He's a good dude, that Bjorka.
Yeah, he was one of the...
R.I.P.
Yeah, he's easily one of the best characters in this show. So I'm hopeful that he gets that opportunity to go get that revenge and to go take his home back. I hope that's part of the storyline this season. And then we've got Brita out there who she wasn't listening to anyone's reason. She didn't care about any of this peace nonsense. All she saw was betrayal, and she wants her revenge. And she went and had her baby all by herself, which, holy shit, that's absolutely wild.
I don't know how people had babies like that, man. It looks so tough. Like, I was in labor with my first kid for 22 hours.
Unimaginable. With drugs.
With drugs. To help push that kid out. Oh my God.
I mean, Brita's an absolute badass, and I think she's going to be responsible for the next Dane threat. If she's able to rile up an army, some people who might not be happy with this whole peace agreement thing, I mean, she's angry, she wants a lot of revenge, she wants blood to flow, and she's definitely going to do whatever she can to get revenge and get back at the people who hurt her, and primarily Uhtred is one of them, because there's a long list of stuff that she probably has that he's done to her that's broken her heart and hurt her, and obviously the whole Welsh situation was probably one of the worst. Being held captive and while pregnant and being thrown and pissed on and just all that horrible shit that they did to her. So she's angry.
You want to tell her so bad to like let it go, but I understand. I get it. I totally understand. Like that type of like animosity, I totally get it. But like maybe redirect it to somebody else, not Uhtred.
Uhtred tried to reason with her. Sigtryggr tried to talk to her. None of it resonated. None of it landed. She is angry. She's mad. She has her tunnel vision. She wants her revenge. And I think she's clearly going to be a threat in this season. And we'll see how all of Alfred's children also are ruling, because obviously Edward has his, and Athelflaed has hers, and, Sigtryggr has his. So we'll see how the lands are kind of getting along and handling things, and...
I do hope that I do get to see a little bit of Siora's journey.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be really nice.
And hopefully the boys are still hanging out with Uhtred as they're doing their own thing and living their own lives, and, because...
Finn and Edith, I hope to see it.
And Sigtryggr has his
family.
Yeah, so...
I hope they get to reconnect. Yeah.
And Osferth's just doing what Osferth usually does.
The Saxon distraction.
So yeah, we'll see. We'll see where this is all going. I'm very excited to see what the final season of The Last Kingdom is here to provide us with. I think it's going to be a banger, because every season's been a banger. They've all been great.
Absolutely.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, that looks cool.
Is that Iceland or Greenland?
I don't know. There's no sign.
Years passed, and for those years we had
Iceland! Right! Sorry. Got it. I'm good.
Just quiet rumors that she had died, that she was reborn.
Oh, she had a girl. Pretty.
I hoped the silence meant that she had found peace. Most forgot her. I did not.
Oh shit.
And I knew in time she would return.
That's freaking incredible.
cutie.
The reckoning approaches. The gods are speaking. They guide the seer to choose amongst you.
Shit, he looks scary. Is he gonna jump in there? It's probably not good, right?
What the hell?
We make the sacrifice
Oh.
to bring good fortune. Show us the moment is right for our voyage.
So she just picked somebody to die.
Yeah.
Waves! Through the waves!
So she created her own cult. Got it.
This is intense. I thought maybe she was picking, like, the next leader.
Right. Like the next, like, you know, hey, you can help be main warrior.
Sail for battle.
But instead,
Beloved friends,
dude was sacrificed.
warriors, the time has come to save our people!
Britta's clearly the one. Like, she's in charge.
So that is the image that's at the front of the intro.
That's an amazing shot.
That is honestly gorgeous.
The first thing that came to mind, even after the last season, I never thought we would ever get to this point with Britta's character. She is like a major player in this.
Yeah.
I thought she was always kind of just going to be
The side
yeah,
character.
But she's like, because of everything that's happened to her and all of the stuff that's gone down with Uhtred and Ragnar and like her entire life, she just built an army. She went to Iceland. I mean, how old is that girl? 10?
Maybe.
So like many years have passed and she went there. People have forgotten about Britta's name. Obviously Uhtred said that he had not, but she has built this new army and they're coming.
Hey, Finn.
I'm sure he's still winning.
Oh my god. Hey. So the border between the Vikings and Ethelfled.
Lord, see something? No, something has changed. The air is rotten.
That could be me eating too much cabbage.
Stupid.
Something feels wrong.
Don't like it.
Lord, sea raiders, rob me!
Let me get the great Rognvaldr to seize this silver.
I love the getup for winter.
It's Blood Month Festival. I need ale, and you need to hump the tall girl from Frasier.
The tall girl from Frisia's too tall.
These fucking guys.
They're so funny, dude.
Ethelstan!
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my god. Adorable.
Have you left your post?
His first hunt, Lord. Good luck for Blood Month, Uhtred.
You think you're ready to slaughter a beast?
You know I am.
For Blood Month!
Yay!
Be careful, the animal will fight to the death.
Or tried to hump you.
Oh my god. Finn!
Dude, Athelstan's gotten big. Oh, shit.
He's a big boy now.
Levi is a man now.
He's a man now.
Lord, I need a little help.
Again?
What the fuck happened?
Why did they fight over you?
I've got no idea, Lord.
Wait. Oh, over Osford?
Let's
Oh
go.
my god. What? Where's
Who's
he
that?
at? Oh, they're cute. Oh, look at the piggies. Are they like drawing out the things so that he can kill a piggy? A wild boar.
That's what he's wearing, right?
The fuck?
Who's man are you?
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh! Yeah, bitch! You don't know who you're fucking with! Damn, he got taught how to fight? Shit!
Damn right he has. Uhtred, Sigtryggr, and friggin' Finnan.
Yeah!
All teaching him.
Bitches! Oh my god.
Finish him!
Oh shit! With his own knife!
I'm impressed.
That was dope as hell!
With his own hand.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, hurry up! Help him! Not that he needs that much help because, like, he's really fucking killing
What is it, like
literally.
4-on-1 right now?
Oh my god.
That dude was looking like lurking in the background.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! With an antler! With an antler! Oh, shit! Oh, goddamn. Okay, well.
Holy shit, dude.
Bastard! Where are you? How many men?
3. One escaped.
No sign. This way.
Who are they?
Not from here.
Are you hurt? No. You took 3 men? Alone?
Yeah, because he's badass.
What did I say? I told you. Let me go downriver and fight the sea raiders.
No, you're not ready.
What the fuck you mean you're not ready? This fucking guy.
You had us worried there for a second, boy. Just a scratch. Come on.
Just a scratch.
You're the one not ready.
Yeah, I agree.
He's still a virgin, though.
Fucking God. He's still a virgin though. It's a fucking whatever. That was epic.
Yeah, he's a badass.
Yeah. Good for you, kid.
I mean, you've got these mentors. Again, I would imagine you being a total badass.
Yeah.
What is happening?
I don't know, but there's birds falling out of the sky.
That's a bad sign, clearly.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
How long can they do this?
King Edward pays them well.
King Edward steals your people. Tell them to leave.
A worthless fight.
He's very smart. Very chill.
It will take more than an old man trying to extract coin. We ignore old men.
Could we not have them beaten? Just for good measure.
Oh my God, listen to this girl.
You accept too much.
And you too little. My queen.
Not all Danes want to keep the peace.
Fight me!
Is that my brother Rognvaldr?
Back from the dead, once again.
King Sigtryggr! Show yourself!
This guy.
God.
The great raider Rognvaldr.
I can't
Who have
say
you
that.
enraged this time?
No one.
I'm gonna call him Ron.
I am completely reformed. A man of peace.
It's very Captain Jack
Yeah,
Sparrow.
he looks hammered.
I heard you needed a kick in the ass, letting Christians roam your lands.
Ignore them, they are harmless.
Am I welcome?
You're welcome.
Oh my God.
That's fucked.
And the guy's like, Jesus loves you.
Hela, if he tries anything this time, I will cut his hands off myself.
Aw.
Shit. She's doing well.
She's very well liked. I appreciate that.
We're just sea raiders trying to lock up river.
They could have attacked anyone.
But they did not. They chose the eldest son of the King of Wessex.
Who actually knows it?
Perhaps they were just raiders in search of coin, perhaps not. There have been signs. The air has changed.
He's got this just gut feeling about what's
He
happening.
knows what's up, man. Dude, I love the freaking costume change. Dude, I love it so much.
He looks like a boss.
Am I mistaken? Or is that Edith?
Aw, it's Edith!
We are travelers and traders, happy to pay the toll.
Aww.
I like how somebody grabbed to fit in.
Edith, tell me, what were they like before we civilized them?
Much the same. This one less so, perhaps. Is the king really happy with his son living amongst soldiers?
We tend not to mention that.
No shame in being a bastard, boy.
Oh, yeah.
True that.
Uhtred's still the same.
What?
He's not married either.
Uh-oh, Edith and Uhtred?
Escort them to the lodging house. Do not get into any fights with any young monks.
It's not my reputation men wish to test.
I trained you for battles, not Freljord brawls.
I know you seek to protect me, but you were sworn to protect a child. No, I'm not.
I made a promise to your father, the king. Only a king can relieve me of that oath. A bond holds fast. Go. Attack on Ethelstan. I did not think it was chance.
Someone trying to get rid of him. Now he's of age.
Maybe just someone trying to frighten me.
Are you frightened?
No, but I expect worse.
Lord, you're brooding. My wife thinks as a change of the seasons getting to you. We have scouts at every lookout point from here to the borough at Thewa. Hey, hump the tall girl.
She's not like that tall. Like, whatever. Look at that chuckled like little voice.
Seriously. They're freaking amazing together. It's a little unsettling that no one else feels Uhtred's concern.
Mm-hmm.
He's still boasting of his escape from the sea. He says the gods sent men to save him.
He always has a tale to tell. Do you know he pays sailors to say they fear him?
What?
You're too tender. Send him on his way.
And break an oath of hospitality, my love.
Uh-oh.
Is he acting?
So is he planning something? The way he looked up like that?
Feels like it. I mean, if he's acting, he's putting on an amazing performance.
I have learned much. Since last I saw you, changed myself. Things have happened to me. The gods chose to save me.
We are never divided at feasting.
We will feast, you and I. When you are sober, we will feast.
This ale must be fucking strong as shit.
Why do you agree when he seeks to come between us?
What he suffered when I left him alone in Irland. You too would have a spirit broken. He boasts because the gods have not favored him.
Doesn't mean you should.
He is my brother, and so I honor him.
Now I'm worried about her. This fucker gonna try and do something?
He definitely has some kind of plan.
He's like acting drunk in front of everybody and then...
Like just the way he lifted his head up when he
Yeah,
was listening. And now he
what is
looks...
he doing? Oh. Is this a Brita thing?
Sword.
Shit.
I mean... I'm sure Sigtryggr on the list of people who betrayed her.
Alfred, known as the Wise, and Ethelred of Mercia. Bless my daughter, Elfwin of Mercia. May she learn to resist temptation. I pray for my brother, the King of Wessex. Guide him well and hear my entreaty on behalf of my mother, Aelswith, wife to Alfred.
Why are you praying for me? What do you think is wrong
Oh,
with it?
she's fine!
Does it look white?
No, Mother, it looks quite normal.
This breeze will stiffen my neck. Lord knows what ailments lurk within Rumkova.
Perhaps we should return to Aylesburg.
The Lord wants us in Rumkova for festival.
Lord Uhtred. Do not fight her. It wastes your time. Something wrong with you?
Mother, I'm just stiff from riding.
But literally, Aelswith looks like she's getting younger and younger
I know.
and younger.
What's up with Athelflaed? Like,
I don't know. Is she pregnant? Eldham's
I'm
baby.
kind of surprised that Aelswith is like perfectly normal and fine.
Yeah.
I was sorry to miss you on our last visit, Sal. I was...
You're making a treaty with the Scots, I know. Important.
Yes, it was. Still, the timing was unfortunate.
Not much has changed here in 2 summers.
And you look well.
That's life in the open air.
Perhaps I should try it. The Witten like to talk.
You still look beautiful.
Behold our gift.
Roomcover does not need a priest.
But Father Benedict needs a new place to preach. He's an exceptionally gifted scholar.
He's a gambler, so put him where he can do no damage.
Got it.
Is he not the image of his father? You have the light of prayer.
And quite the swordsman now, I hear. Is it true you were attacked?
By raiders, yes. I'm being sent to fight them on the seas.
No, it's not. We've heard of a raider plundering at sea at Rognvaldr. Rognvaldr is not a threat. He's a boastful turd. Ask his brother, Sigtryggr. Tell that to the widows of the men that we've lost. 30 of them off the coast of Cumberland. Men massacred to avenge the gods, they said. These past weeks there have been stories, mutilations, raiders seen with white marking on their faces. I do not think that is the work of Rognvaldr. They may speak it of him, but that does not make it true. Who then?
Brita. It's like she's spreading just enough to get people talking.
There's the guy that tried to kill Athelstan. Yeah, look at that. Sent by father-in-law.
Does Athelstan live?
He was a tough little bastard.
Did you try?
Lost 2 of my best men. Don't blame me. Blame Uhtred of Bebbanburg. If you have the silver, I can try something else. I hear the lad could be provoked into a scrap in an alehouse.
No, it's too soon. I'll call on you when I'm ready.
This dude's sending out friggin' assassination attempts and
Find
shit.
out what is said
What a
among
piece
the
of
common
crap.
people of my grandson Uhtred.
No one speaks of him.
And spread his name. I've seen enough to know that when 2 boys have one claim, both cannot thrive.
I mean, with you pulling the strings for this kid, I don't have a lot of faith in him and his future, because you're gonna fuck it up.
Will you be introducing them to Uhtred as the Etheling?
And why would I do that?
My grandson is coming of age. It would signal abroad that your dynasty is prepared.
And alarm people by mooting the succession. No, I'm still a young man myself. Introduce Lord Ethelhelm to the guests on my behalf. Explain he is a respected elder of the family.
I'm sure they'll love your stories from the old days.
Perhaps I should advise her on making suitable alliances.
Indeed. It's nothing worse than being landed with a spouse you come to detest.
Dear the shade! Fuck!
Holy shit.
Yeah, shit. I guess you don't like her then? Oh, damn.
Feels like a lot's changed over this time period. Oh, man.
Nothing worse than getting stuck with somebody you fucking hate.
Did you suggest that Elfwid be introduced as Etheling?
Yes, he refused. The other aspect of our plan has become problematic. Ethelstone fought back.
Of course, because they are training him to become a killer who will one day come for us.
Calm yourself.
That is not what they're training him for. Paranoid much? I hate that these two are like plotting like this behind the scenes.
What is it you want?
Oh shit.
He only visits when he wants something.
She sees everything. I seek safe harbor for some of my people. They have been accused of raiding, and I believe unfairly. I wish for them to prove their innocence here, under Dane law. And I have agreed.
This is gonna be bad.
Yeah, I'm worried about her.
I'm worried about both of them.
Yeah.
The problem with this situation that he has an unquestionable trust because it's his brother.
Yeah.
It's like there's already like a relationship and a family and a bond there. He's like, oh yeah, bring your men in here. Sure. And it's gonna be bad. Rita got a pretty ruthless group of folks with her.
I mean, but she's done some major planning.
Yeah, it's been many, many, many years. At least 10, right? It feels like.
Yeah. What happened?
Oh my god! Who did this to you? Rognvaldr! Frida! Find her! Find her!
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
You are too accepting of enemies.
No, I'm not. It is more difficult to live peacefully with enemies than to fight them.
Do you pity me?
I think you suffer without my guidance.
Show me those who follow you. This can be resolved.
Shit.
Sigtryggr!
Open the gates.
Oh shit, dude.
Shit.
Are these your people?
Not mine, hers. All Danes, all pure. Do not be afraid, brother. She's here to save us.
Where are my men?
Where are my men?
Valhalla!
Fuck. Hopefully Ciara can hide again because she's really good at hiding.
Who turn to Christ. We are here to return you to the gods.
Oh my god.
Find Stiora. Find Uhtred's daughter.
Rita! We're ready for you! Rita!
Shit, dude. This season has started off hot. Damn, dude. Brita, she's been planning. She's put together a very, very large army, and they are all very aggressive.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't even know. I have, like, no words.
That was a really good start, though.
It was.
Because it's very, like, you could tell, and, like, shows do this all the time. It's obviously very clear when it plays out, but there was too much happiness. Yeah. There was too much celebration, and people were too comfortable, and watching the kids run around happy, and, like, everyone's married with kids, and everyone's comfortable and happy, and then all of a sudden, like, Uhtred is feeling something. No one wants to, like, believe him. And it starts building and building. And it starts with Sigtryggr's brother showing up. And, I mean, that's probably, like, the easiest way to plant your mole is, like, a brother.
Yeah, family.
And it's, especially in a situation where he's considered kind of like a screw-up, essentially. And you bring him in, and, like, Sigtryggr wants to, like, take care of him and feed him and, like, bring his people in. And there's an automatically built trust there, regardless of the issues that he might be having in his life. And he was able to plant himself, and he was clearly acting, because the moment where he lifted his head up at the table listening to what everyone was saying, and then when he got put in the room and he covered his face, like, he did a really, like, dude's a phenomenal actor. He showed up, he looked hammered, that was a great performance.
Pulled a Captain Jack Sparrow.
100%. And that is the key to getting Brita in, and now they could take that spot, and then they're on the border where Uhtred is, so it's like baby steps into basically taking over.
And they hurt Uhtred. They hurt young
Uhtred.
Cut something off.
Yeah, that was... When he showed up, again, it was one of those situations where I wasn't sure if we were going to get an update from him, and it's like, that's how we see him. That's how he gets reintroduced this season. It's like, holy shit. And it just all feels bad. It just, the moment Uhtred started, like, saying that the smell in the air was bad, and then, like, the bird started dying, you knew something was going on. And then we got to meet up with Brita and her whole crew, and the sacrifice and everything that she's got going on, and her daughter apparently is a seer, and, like, they just invaded and they're just slaughtering people, and she's just playing, like, she's doing something probably that I would imagine
the runes
has to do with that. And
very Skade-esque, that child.
So far, yeah. I mean, she hasn't ruthlessly murdered anyone yet, to our knowledge, but...
Hey, she picks him.
It's, yeah. That was pretty wild. I thought this dude was going to get honored or something.
Yeah.
But, like, he ended up jumping into that, whatever that was, that hot spot, but... that was wild. But all the kids are big. There's like a lot of deception going on because obviously Brita is out here trying to get revenge on Uhtred and got young Uhtred, and now she's looking for Stiora and wants to get back at him. But then we've got Edward's father-in-law who's planning assassination hits on Athelstan and just trying to do what's best for his line. He's trying to like push Edward to like name his grandson Atheling and just trying to like force things into play, be like, this is your son, he's going to take your spot. And Edward's like, I'm not that old. We don't need to do that right now. Like, chill out.
You would put like unnecessary worry into the village. And
right.
It's like, slow down. Or the kingdom, I should say.
I'm still really young. We don't need to name the next anything. And so, like, that's just putting more pressure on father-in-law and his wife, and the way that Edward even threw shade was amazing.
Wouldn't want to get stuck with somebody fucking hates.
That was great.
Oh, damn.
And obviously, Athelstan has grown up a lot. Like, all the kids are grown. And as you would expect, hanging out with Uhtred and learning from Uhtred and Sigtryggr and Finan, dude could fight. And he was able to kill off 2 or 3 other dudes without a weapon on him. He just had a stick.
Well, he killed them with their own weapons.
That was
freaking
like,
awesome.
When the dude had the knife in his hand and he used his own hand to like cut his throat, that was incredible. That was a hell of a move. Very high level of technique right there. So obviously they're teaching him really well and he's taking to it.
But the boar's horn, or the horn, or the antler is not, you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying.
That was impressive. Like his ability to defend himself and fight, really good. And I love how Edward's wife is like, of course he's training. He's gonna come kill us. It's like, chill out. That's not what's going on here.
You don't even know if this kid wants to be king.
Yeah.
He probably just wants to live his fucking life.
There's just so much paranoia.
Not everybody is Ethelwald, okay?
Seriously. I mean, yeah, it's just the whole situation, the family drama, and Brita, I mean, it's a big threat. They just came in. I think Sigtryggr is probably going to die. I don't think he's going to last very long. I hate doing this, mixing shows or whatever, but I feel like Brita's got like an Arya list. A list of names
that have wronged her.
That she wants to take out. And I feel like because Sigtryggr wasn't willing to kind of listen to her plan and decided to go with peace, I wouldn't be surprised if he's on her list. And obviously,
that's why they showed up there, and to get Stiora.
Well, right. It's I think primarily because of Stiora, and they know that Kingdom is probably easy access to Uhtred and where he's at. But I think, obviously, Uhtred's at the top of the list. His 2 kids are right there. But there's probably some people underneath that she's going to probably handle. And I feel like Sigtryggr is one of them. And the way that just the whole situation with her and him played out and the deal that was made, she wasn't down with it. She didn't agree with it. And she doesn't support peace. And she has a bunch of pure Danes, as they said. Pure blood Danes who are out to kill. So...
Got it.
Yeah, this feels like a really big threat, and yeah, it feels dangerous. And I mean, Brita's just got this mindset where she's not going to stop until Uhtred's dead or she dies. And it feels like...
She needs to die now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brita. You gotta go, girl.
I think the fact that she took action on young Uhtred, I don't think Uhtred will hesitate now.
No.
I don't think there'll be any question to him killing her, because he had opportunities in the past, and he even said in the last season that he couldn't do it. And I feel like he could do it just fine now. I don't think there's going to be any question or hesitation if he's presented the opportunity. And it's just, yeah, you don't mess with your kids. Don't mess with the children.
Nope.
But I thought that was a really good start to season 5. It set a really dark tone. And it just felt like everything was too happy. And then things kind of started happening, and they were playing out, and Uhtred has this sense of things, and he's clearly right, because things are playing out and people are dying.
Yep.
I thought that was a really good start. So
it was.
Any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. Leave your comments. We'll see you guys later for the next one. Destiny is all. Have a good one. Bye.